So y'all can see it, and I'm gonna put this up on TikTok for all those lovely state nationals, for people that think they're a state national. The earliest known use of the term state citizen was in the court case Lynch v. Clark in 1844. This case from the Chancery Court of New York discusses the concept of state citizenship, stating there's no such thing as a citizen of a state, independent of a citizen of the United States. You got Dred v. Scott, and then you got 1857 opinion of the justices. The Supreme Judicial Court of Maine discusses the citizenship of the United States in the federal Constitution, recognizing the common law principle that birth within the United States confers citizenship by natural right. Now, the earliest known case that uses the term state national is Holmes v. California National Guard, decided June 29, 2001. In this case, the term federal recognition as it applies to a member of a state national guard. Oh, nothing to do with state national. And the term state national does not appear explicitly in the provided search results. However, the term national and its application to individuals, particularly in the context of U.S. law, is discussed in several passages. According to 8 U.S.C. 1101, the term national means person owing allegiance to a state. Now, side note on that is, that depends on their definition of the word state. In the case of Lynch v. Clark, the court discussed the concept of citizenship and national allegiance, emphasizing there's no such thing as a citizen of a state, independent of being citizen of the United States. But remember, there's 3 United States. The case of Padilla Ashcroft explains the term national. You notice it doesn't say state national, traditionally referred to a non-citizen born in U.S. territories. Hughes v. Ashcroft further clarifies the term national as being used to describe non-citizen inhabitants of U.S. territories. The case Daly Gonzalez supports the interpretation that the national of the United States includes specific categories of persons primarily related to birth in U.S. territories. The cases of Kabibi Akason provides a definition of national of the United States as either a citizen of the United States or a person who owes permanent allegiance to the United States. These passages collectively provide a comprehensive understanding of the term national in U.S. law. Now, let's go here. When you put in the term state national, what is that? It doesn't appear to be a standalone term. Okay. Plaintiff, state national insurance company, state national insurance company, state national insurance company, state national insurance company, so on and so on. Now, let's do this just in case. Date. Change it to date, and then all the way to the beginning, because we got over 9,000 of them. I'll tell you now, I ain't going through all of them. Look at that, State National Bank. State National Currency.
I will here in a minute.
State National
Most
Bank.
certainly.
State National Bank, State National Currency, State, National County, State National Guard. So you're getting the picture, right? State, national, or foreign. That is the only problem with trying to find certain terms, is the United States national. First, that's the most recent case, 2025. State National Insurance Company, State National, and more. See right there, Sinclair identifies as a dual United States national, so it's not even state national alone. The act authorizes United States nationals. So the term state national just seems to be an SMU. It is just a made up term.